Science 5. Sound energy. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to define sound, explain how sound is transmitted through matter, differentiate music from noise, and identify the different effects of sound on people and objects. Sound is produced when an object vibrates due to force being applied on it. It travels through solid, liquid, and gas objects. For example, the beating of a drum produces vibrations that generate rhythmic sound. Such vibrations can be slow or fast. The difference in the speed of its movement is described as the pitch. High-pitched sounds are produced when the object that makes the sound vibrates very fast. For example, nails scratching on a blackboard produce high-pitched sounds. Low-pitched sounds are produced when the object that makes the sound vibrates slowly, like a lion's roar. Intensity of a sound refers to how loud or soft the sound is. A loud sound has a high intensity. The loud beating of a drum, thunder, and loud music from a speaker are examples of sounds with high intensity. A sound with a high intensity is not the same as a sound with a high pitch. A sound with a high pitch can have a low intensity. A sound with a low pitch can have a high intensity. The intensity of a sound is measured in a unit called decibel that compares the intensity of different sounds. A sound with an intensity of 100 decibels is louder than a sound with an intensity of 40 decibels. The human ear can detect only a fraction of the vibrations in the environment as audible sound. The range at which humans can pick up a vibration and interpret it as sound is called the threshold of hearing. Frequency refers to the number of waves that are produced by a sound at a given time. It is measured in a unit called hertz. The human ear is able to hear sound frequencies from 20 to 20,000 hertz. Infrasonic sounds are sounds that have frequencies that are too low for humans to hear, like the vibrations of earthquakes and volcanoes. Ultrasonic sounds are sounds that have frequencies greater than 20,000 Hz, which is too high for humans to pick up. Dogs can hear ultrasonic sounds. How does sound travel? The vibrations produced by a source are only heard once they reach a detector. Your own ears serve as detectors of sounds. The carrier of the sound from the source to your ears is also called the medium. When you listen to music produced by a person, what do you think serves as the medium of the sound? If you answered air, then you are correct. Air acts as a medium of sound. What else can do this job? Sound can also travel through solid and liquid objects. In fact, sound travels faster through liquid than through gas, but what state of matter can carry sound the best? Recall that one of the reasons why solids conduct heat best is because of the tight arrangement of particles within its structure. The same reason applies to the conductivity of sound through solids. Sound travels continuously through different media. Some materials that absorb sound are acoustic foam, fiber, sponge, cotton, wool, and cork. These materials are used to soundproof a room where sound is prevented from entering or escaping the room. An echo is the sound that is reflected back to its source. Sound insulators in the form of carpets, curtains, and fabric in furniture can be helpful to prevent echo. Other materials that reflect sound are glass, wood, brick, and concrete. Music is a pleasant sound and is usually made of vibrations that reach our ears harmoniously at regular intervals. Examples are sea waves hitting the shore, leaves being whistled by the wind, music playing over the radio in a normal volume, and the gentle voice of a mother singing a lullaby. Noise is an unpleasant sound that could hurt our eardrum, and it is made up of irregular vibrations. Examples are the sound of a jackhammer, when a door is slammed shut, and when a heavy object falls from a high place to the floor. The difference between music and noise may be based on the perspective of the listener. can classify sounds as being more musical if we enjoy them, while noise can cause stress and irritation to those who are nearby. Effects of sound energy to people. We use sound energy in many ways. It helps in informing us about something. It enables people to communicate with others by talking. When we speak, sound energy is produced, and this helps us to convey messages. Sound energy is used to make music that entertains. When people sing or play musical instruments, sound energy is produced. Sound can also be used as a warning signal from a distance, such as a siren. Loud sounds can cause harm to our ears. These can damage our hearing and may even cause deafness or loss of hearing. Prolonged exposure to loud sounds can lead to permanent hearing loss. To check how well you understood the lesson, let us have a short exercise. Identify what is being asked. What is an unpleasant sound that could hurt our eardrums and is made up of irregular vibrations? The answer is noise. What is the unit used to measure the intensity of a sound? The answer is decibel or dB. What is produced when an object vibrates due to force being applied on it? The answer is sound. What sounds have frequencies that are too low for humans to hear, like the vibrations of earthquakes and volcanoes? The answer is infrasonic sounds. True or false? Loud sounds can damage our hearing and may even cause deafness or loss of hearing. The answer is true. Good job, kids!